Hi friends, we are at Bangalore, Namma Bangalore, where EMAG group is organizing their technology events. When I came here, I met Satish.
Hello.
Yeah, Satish, welcome to Machine Maker.
Thank you.
He was telling me about, the one of the new solution they were giving to automotive industry. So here you can see this is a camshaft, if I'm right.
Yes.
So basically, I'm not a technology person. I'm learning engineer. You are my teacher, sometimes. So today I learned something. This camshaft is basically first casting is done,
Yes.
and then forging is done to bring this, and the grinding is.
Yeah.
And this grinding can be done with EMAG.
Yes, it's
That
possible,
was
yes.
earlier. This was the work, but friends, you can get away from all these processes.
Yes, absolutely.
And that is what Satish is going to tell us how it can happen.
Yes.
So Satish, this kind of, first of all, let me come back to you before this. How many years this product is manufactured like this camshaft? Traditionally
From the beginning, the camshaft was manufactured like this. It's a complete casting process. Then they machine it, and the cam load will be finished grinded. So, and this is a multiple process. It's a huge, long manufacturing line. So now EMAG come up with a new solution, which is we already supplied money solution in Europe, in China, and now we have also supplied in 2019 in India, and we have a patent to that. The customer has a patent, so that at this moment we cannot sell anywhere to any other customer. So this is one of the customer in Pune we have supplied. This is the first in India we did that.
But he is not having the patent, right?
Yeah, he is having the patent of the heat shrink technology for the camshaft.
Okay, but this have developed by EMAG for him.
Yes, we have developed for this particular technology for him.
But you are telling that now this will not be able to be used by any other people?
No, and we can offer the solution. We had a 2 years patent with
Okay.
the particular customer.
Oh.
Now we can offer this solution any of our customer in
So
India.
this is already there before 2 years.
Yes, it started with the 2018 or 19. We started to provide this solution in India. So now we are working with most of the OEMs in India also to develop this solution for the camshafts, and we are under the prototype stage. And once the endurance test will be done, then we have machines for this particular parts.
So what was that reason that maybe the particular customer should have been thought that I should change this conventional way?
Yes, the first thing is weight of the vehicle. So now majority of the efficiency we need to increase the vehicle. So that
Bharat
is the
4,
major,
Bharat 6.
So that is the major thing. So with this casting, if you can see, this is a very heavy. Right?
Yeah.
So this also increase the weight of your car. So now the thing is you have to reduce the weight of the car as much as possible. This is the one area where we can reduce the weight. So now presently you have this casting process, and where you have a very heavy weight on this particular camshaft. Now EMAG come up with a process where we manufacture. For example, here is the cylinder, the bar, which is
This is a cylinder which is solid, which is casted. Casting is done.
Yes.
Now
what we do is, instead of cylinder bar, we can use the
one tube,
which is separately manufactured.
and it can be lightweight.
Lightweight. It's a tube with a thickness of 10 mm or 8 mm tube.
Inside hollow.
Inside
Hollow.
So this is, you reduce the approximately 50% of, not
This weight.
60 to 70% of the weight of the particular bar. And then we manufacture this particular lobe separately. This can be forged lobe or this can be sintered lobe. It manufactured separately, and we machine the ID similar to like this. Kind of this part here is this part, which is a heat shrink here, and similarly this is a 1/4 lobe part, which is again heat shrink here. So this can be manufactured very easily. When you turn a machine, you just hardening and harden the process, and then we do the ID hard turning. And we need to maintain the ID hard turning, the tolerance of this ID, and here wherever we heat shrink it, so this OD has to be maintained. So we grind it or hard turn it also, and then we use our heat shrink technology. We heat this part to the temperature. This is a calculated temperature, and the time we calculated based on the torque required for this part. So according to we heat it, so the part will expand. This is the standard basic of temperature.
So I
thermal
think
expansion.
maybe the heat shrinking what you are talking about is what I have seen in that tool.
Yes,
That
similar to
heat shrinking, the
Yeah.
same thing you are applying,
here.
but there is a different machine you have invented for it.
Yes. So you need accurate machine for that.
Oh.
You have to maintain the angle of each lobe, and you have to maintain the position and the accuracy of each lobe. and the speed is also very much important. So here we heat the part. So once you heat it, this will expand. Any material, when you heat it, is expanded to expand. So when to expand, it can go inside the bar, and we hold this part there and quench it. So it will cool down and it will come to the original position. So once it comes to the original position, it will shrink it.
And it should shrink it and it will never be able to remove.
So we calculated according to the torque. So there will be every manufacturer has his own torque. For example, this has the torque to should not remove.
Okay.
There is a maximum torque will be provided. That,
accordingly, you will make the parameters and ensure that this is not.
This is a normal camshaft which you can use it for before how the conventional camshaft you are using. Similar to that, you will get the capacity also. So this is how the heat shrink technology is now emerging solution. Not only the camshaft. For example, here you have the CVT system.
Okay.
For example, there is CVT constant variable engine.
Okay.
For the transmission part. Here also sometimes you have two gears, one side to each other. Okay. And this is you cannot machine it when two gears are side by side. So it has to be machined in a different way. So for that reason, what we do is we manufacture shaft separately like this, and we manufacture two gears separately, and we heat shrink it. So this is all possible in our heat shrink technology.
So that's what I'm telling you. So whatever challenges are there,
yes,
machining is not very easy.
Yes.
That's what I was just telling. I was just making a story.
Okay.
That is machining easy? It is like you have a turning machine. You have a work holder, you have a tool holder,
yes.
Metal is there, it is made. It is not like that.
Yeah.
It is all about, making complex systems simple.
Yes, that is the word.
And this is something what I am understanding, it is not only reducing the weight, which was one of the challenge, but it also reduced the
manufacturing cost also.
Significantly
reduced.
And the saving may be going to the end customer
Yes,
and then to the user, which is using a particular vehicle.
Yes.
Thank you, Satish, for explaining this, and I hope to catch you up later. I'm sure you have many other innovations like this.
Yes. We have different technology. EMAG not only turning, basically when we say EMAG, the turning machines they think about. But EMAG can provide complete manufacturing solution for, to produce precise metal part, what we can say. We can offer you complete manufacturing line, not only turning, we can offer you turning, then hobbing, then complete gear manufacturing solution like soft hobbing and shaving process. Then after hardening process, we can also offer you grinding solutions, gear grinding solution, and non-conventional process such as laser welding process. We can offer you all the laser welding, diff case, gearing. So now one of the new technology which is now emerging in the EMAG for the India is a laser welding of most of the part. This is also again weight reduction. Basically, before the diff case and the ring gear was a bolted one, they used the bolt to join the two parts. Now this is not the case.
Laser welding.
They just remove the bolts. Now we can do the laser welding. This solution is also available with EMAG, and also electrochemical machining. So some of the parts which is not able to manufacture with the normal conventional machines, which is hard to cut, this can be machined with the electrochemical machining process. So all kind of a solution we have in our portfolio, so that the world is changing. So we need to change. So according to that, our technology is also, we are adding more technology in our portfolio so that we can cope up with whatever the changing in the world.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
I wish that you have more power
Sure.
to come out with this kind of more solution for the Indian manufacturer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.